How are we?
Good. I'm good.
Good. We're gonna go on a journey.
Okay.
NFL Films, as you know, has all this footage, mic'd up, all this fun stuff. But we're going to tell your story because a lot of people don't know you.
Correct.
Back up for a second. A lot of people actually do know Frankie Luvu, but only as the guy who jumped off sides on 2 straight tush push attempts in the NFC Championship game.
Washington has been warned that if that foul is intentionally done again, it will be an unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
But man, does his story go deeper than that. The youngest of 8 siblings born and raised in American Samoa, Luvu's first trip to the continental U.S. was for college.
Washington State felt like a family-oriented school, meaning Pullman is, you know,
Small.
it's small. And, you know, everybody's going back home for summer breaks, winter breaks, spring breaks. There was a good group of guys of Polynesian pipeline that was out there where we couldn't go back home, right? Like, we
Right.
couldn't fly back to Samoa when
How long is that?
from...
There's no directs.
No, there's no direct. You gotta go.
You got like 5 stops.
Exactly, yeah. You gotta go from Seattle to Cali, which is like 4 or 5 hours, and from Cali to Hawaii is another 4 or 5 hours, and then there's only 3 flights to fly into Samoa. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from Hawaii to Samoa.
You better not miss that flight.
No, you can't. Yeah, if you miss that flight, you're stuck on the islands, but it ain't a bad place to be
It's
stuck
true.
at. You
That's
just,
true.
you know, just gonna control your eating anyways, 'cause they just feed you out there, you know what I mean? Every time I go home, it's like, you know, you get 3 meals now. They treat you, you know, like the red carpet to come out and stuff
Yeah,
like
what's
that.
that
But
like
it
for
wasn't
you?
like that when I was back on the islands trying to leave.
Did you ever feel like, you know, sometimes you don't know what you don't have, right? Or were you aware of like, hey, other kids have this, or other kids have that, like,
Right.
and we don't?
Financially, yes, we had, you know, I had neighbors and whatnot. They had, you know, a bike for Christmas or something like that. And like, of course we want that
Yeah.
or something like that. A lot of things that we wanted, we couldn't get it at the time. Just, you know, a situation, circumstances, you know, mom and dad just trying to put food on the table and whatnot, trying to bust their behinds, and that was good enough.
So maybe that's where Luvu's grit was born. He didn't care what others had. He was gonna put in the work and forge his own path. After going undrafted in 2018, Luvu turned a training camp invite from the Jets into a 3-year stay. Of course, during it, he was cut twice, served 2 stints on the practice squad, and made only 4 starts.
My first year with the Jets, I actually had fun. Like, I had the most fun with Kevin Green, being him as my coach. My 2 years after that with the Jets, I wanted to just call it quits with the game. I feel like as players sometimes, you kind of lose that confidence about like, man, can I play in this league or can I not play in this league? And a lot of guys go through that, and especially undrafted players, you know what I mean?
Always trying to prove your worth.
Always trying to prove your worth.
Luvu didn't quit.
Victor, you're a beast. You're a beast.
He went to Carolina in 2021, and 2 seasons later, he was the Panthers' captain and leading tackler.
Bro, how would you like to block Frankie coming full speed like that? Bro.
I felt like we played him every year. He was in New York and he was like here.
I had no idea who he was. He was my agent. We played him here like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was everywhere. They had a linebacker get hurt, so he came in. He was just a special teams guy. He was everywhere.
Luke Kuechly has a lot of wonderful things to say about you. In fact, he said he's jealous of any guys that get to play next to you. How does that feel to have a guy like that, of that caliber, that position, your position, where he says so many great things about you and who you are as a player?
Man, I'm just blessed to even get recognized by Luke. I wish I played with him when I went out to there at Carolina. I kind of missed that.
Yeah.
But he was always around the building with him and Thomas Davis there when I was there. So he would always pop in the room and watch some film, break it down, kind of pick his mind on things, and just see it from his lens.
So you're overlooked your time at the Jets.
Yeah.
You go to Carolina, you finally get the squad, the coaching staff around you, the people that believe in you, and you're able to shine. Then you come here and you really shine.
Luvu Luvu signed a 3-year, $31 million contract with the Commanders prior to the 2024 season. Ask any Washington fan, he was worth every penny. His 99 tackles, 8 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and an interception earned him second-team All-Pro honors and a number 70 ranking on the 2025 NFL Top 100.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Who is the only player in the NFL with over 250 tackles and over 20 sacks in the last 3 seasons?
Damn. That's
You.
me?
That's you.
It's crazy.
That's you.
Luvu also helped get the Commanders to where they hadn't been in 33 years, the NFC Championship game.
Big pressure up the middle. Frankie Luvu's got him, throwing him down. Big sack.
Where he had a sack, 2 tackles for loss, and a couple of jumps heard round the football world.
We got to talk about the NFC Championship game. You knew that was
I
coming.
knew that was coming, yeah.
What is the number one question that people ask you about that?
They're just saying, what was I thinking when I was jumping over the pile like 2 times? I would have jumped the 3rd time if DQ didn't give me the look. But
What does the look like?
he just looked at me and be like, you know what I mean? And then that's when the ref came up with that ruling.
Washington has been advised that at some point the referee can award a score if this type of behavior happens again.
People ask you about that all the time, though, huh?
Every time.
It was comical. I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah, I figured it was like the internet was so undefeated. When after the game, I hopped on and I seen so many memes. I'm like, it was a fun game, but
Fun
yeah, but we definitely
until it wasn't.
unfinished business.
Unfinished business. Okay, that's the mentality. I like that. You posted this after the Top 100 came out. An island kid who left at 17 off the rock, now in the NFL, ranked top 70 out of 100, and most importantly, respected for my game. If you asked me 10 years ago, I'd say impossible. Why did you say that?
Yeah, 10 years ago, I didn't know what I was gonna do. And just hearing that, 200 tackles, whatever accolades it was, but to me, man, it's just a testament of hard work.
So I was going up. And he came right in. And he threw that ball right in that little curl. Yeah. That's some little kick he did, bro.
If you just do everything the right way, just do it right way and no shortcuts, I feel like you can just accomplish anything in life. Not only just in football, and just in life in general.
Keep working, bro. It's so cool to see an undrafted dude do what you're doing.
Respect, bro.
You don't understand how much inspiration you bring to other people. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, man.
Hey, go win that.
Hell yeah.
Love you, boy.
Love you too, man.
It's been a roller coaster. It's not easy having a purpose behind everything you do and the reason why behind it. I had a why and a purpose behind what I was doing. Once you get that down, I feel like everything and all the chips kind of fall in place.